This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. Streams are one of the most effective surfaces agents that erode rock and sediment, and the Missouri Department of Conservation actually goes around the Heartland schools to talk about this and talk about the process with kids with a hands-on demonstration. This morning we have Jacqueline Saley here this morning, and she's going to go ahead and talk about the importance of what actually stream erosion does and ways that we can prevent it, hopefully, from happening in the future and here in the Heartland. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So this is a really cool thing. What you do actually is you take these out to schools and you talk to kids about stream erosions and what it actually does to our environment.
That's right. This is probably the kids' favorite tool that I take around to the schools because it's such a visual aquatic education tool. What it really shows, we're going to do a hyper speed version of it, but this really shows two different parts of a stream. So we've got your whole stream flowing down your channel here. The top half of the stream has heavy plants and vegetation, and then the lower half of the stream is completely exposed. And what this shows over time is how the exposed sections of the streams, especially on the outside bends here, start to chunk away and erode.
You can actually kind of see that.
Yeah, you can see it really, really quickly. And what happens is, as I'm talking to the kids, you'll see that the exposed sections of the stream are widening out, and the effects of the erosion can be pretty detrimental over time.
All right. And we obviously do see this here in the Heartland and
Absolutely.
in the Kirksville area. So when you bring these to the schools and the kids get to interact, what are some other things that they learn about when it comes to this?
The big thing that I'm trying to get across to the kids is the fact that trees are very, very important. So the technical term for the trees in the heavy vegetation on either side of the stream bank is called the riparian corridor, and it's super important, ideally, to have about 100 feet of riparian corridor on either side of the stream bank. The tree roots are going to help hold the soil and help prevent that erosion, and also they provide habitat and cover and food for the aquatic insects and invertebrates that live in the stream as well. So trees are super important. That's probably the biggest thing that I try to get them to see, is the fact that the section of the stream that has the trees is not changing as rapidly as the exposed sections.
Now, we do understand that erosion obviously happens over time, and it's something that will happen. Now, is there anything that homeowners or landowners can do to kind of maybe prevent this on their own land if they do have any stream?
Yeah, absolutely. It might be a little bit redundant, but it goes back to the trees. You know, a lot of times we'll see that people have completely demolished the riparian corridors on the sides of the stream banks. So when we have the riparian corridor, again, it helps hold that soil and helps filter out those nutrients that will inevitably find their way into the stream. And real quick, another cool thing that I like to show is how much sediment erodes into our bigger body of water. So this is what really puts it into perspective for kids, is when you end up scooping out the amount of sediment that's eroding into our waterways.
And what we want to let our viewers know right now is you came in about an hour ago and set this up.
Right.
And so within the hour of you setting up, this has all fallen into there. So that kind of just shows you how much it actually affects the environment over time.
It really does. It's pretty mind-blowing when you think of sediment being the #1 polluter of our waterways, not just in Missouri, but nationwide, believe it or not. So sediment, the clay, the silt, and the fine sands, those all find their way into our streams by running off or from this erosion happening, and that really can be detrimental when we talk about millions of tons of it being into our oceans and bigger waterways.
All right. Well, if any Heartland school in the area is interested in inviting you to come on and talk with their students, how can they get in contact and book this type of demonstration?
Yeah, feel more than happy to reach out to me via email, jacqueline.saley@mdc.mo.gov.
Okay. And this is more of a spring and summertime event because it is winterized.
A lot of times we'll set it up outside. It makes it a fun little activity for all the kids to come out and see.
Perfect. And what we'll do is we'll post all the information on our website at heartlandconnection.com, so that way if any schools are interested, they can get in contact with you.
Perfect.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.